We need a Lillie's Determination ASAP. I love this game sometimes. Well. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Haychie, the Pokemon channel. Today, we are playing with Arboliva again. Arboliva, nailed it, is an amazing attacker with Oil Salvo doing choose one of your opponent's Pokemon 6 different times. It's a fun little attack. For each attack, or each time you choose a Pokemon, do 20 damage to it. This attack isn't affected by weakness or resistance. So, you're doing 120 damage split in any way you pretty much like, in increments of 20. So you can't do like 110 and 100, or 110 and 10 to a Pokemon. It's like 100 and then 20, or yada yada yada, you get it. It's a very good efficient attacker. In this deck, we are mainly also running Froslass. This is what we want on the bench, sitting there looking pretty. What Froslass does is during checkup, in between turns, you put 1 damage counter on each Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's, that has an ability on it, except for Froslass. So you're slowly getting damage all across the board to do like one big wipe, or wipe every single turn in the future. This also is very good against Dragapult. I'm gonna throw that out there. All those Dracloaks that are sitting there, drawing 1 billion cards per game, they don't have long to live. They will be taken out. Also, Totodile's in here. First time I've seen Totodile in a non-Feraligatr deck, but Big Bite's an amazing attack, which is also why Feraligatr was such an efficient deck while... Man, how long ago was that? Like a year and a half ago? Something like that? Feraligatr was a threat. All the attacks from Totodile, Croconaw, and Feraligatr were all really good. But Big Bite does 10 damage during your opponent's next turn. They can't retreat. It's a locker. And this comes in clutch with the Froslass ability, just being able to stop them, slow them down. Stockpile damage. Obviously, if you're attacking with Totodile, you can't attack with Arboliva, but Froslass alone is enough efficiency you can get down to get a lot of extra damage in play, and just kind of stun your opponent for a turn. Now, similar to... in this deck is similar to a lot of other decks, where if we get, like, Yveltal clutched or Big Bited by Totodile, we can't do anything. Like, we're in trouble. Like, we don't run switches. Not a lot of decks are running switches now. Turos is gone from rotation. A lot of us are... Jet Energy is gone. A lot of them are just out. So, honestly, the stuns are pretty good right now. You can see that, like, you see Yveltal a lot. You see Sunfist quite a bit now. They're out there. They're doing some work. Now we're seeing Totodile, which I did not expect to see. But a lot of just efficient things going on here. Lucian is a poor man's Iono, but it's still a good card every once in a while. It helps you put damage on if you need to attack with Mega Froslass, which, of course, has the Resentful Refrain, which does 50 times the amount of cards in your opponent's hand. So if they have 6 cards in their hand, you're doing 300 damage for 1 energy, which is insane. It's really good. We have Growing Energy in here. It's just it's a grass energy that is not a basic, so you can't search out for it like with things like Energy Search or Crispin. But it also adds 20 HP to your grass Pokemon, so Arboliva will get 330. Smoliv, who has 60 HP normally, has 80, which makes a big difference for things like Fan Rotom and Solrock on turn 1 or 2. Helps out a lot on that case, but yeah, 3-3 line to be able to attack with Mega Froslass, Totodile, Arboliva. It's a good deck. I can tell you that this is good. We're gonna get some fun games in here. That's a coin flip win. Not a bad start. I'll take it. When you get to go first, especially with like a stage 1 deck, you're much happier. Forest of Vitality, Dolliv, Arboliva, all we needed was Smoliv. I had to think about the name for a second. I was going to say Snorunt, but no, we didn't want Snorunt. We have the Energy, Forest of Vitality, Poké Pad. Oh, if that Ultra Ball was just either Budew or... Like a Budew would have actually been really nice there too. Alright, only 1 mulligan's fine. Totodile start is definitely not ideal. We do have an Energy for him. We can Ultra Ball for... either Snorunt, Budew, or Smoliv. We have the Dawn for the following turn. Oh, we're facing Festival lead. We actually have the Nuts next turn. We have Dawn, Forest of Vitality, Growing Energy. And we might KO, like, 3... Imagine KOing 3 Applins here. More than likely, it's gonna be... Oh, wait. That's 110. I can knock out both of them. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He can't Forest of Vitality this turn, so he can't evolve them. He needs Shaman. Shaman, I believe, stops Arboliva? I swear it does, but then I saw somewhere that it doesn't, and I don't know what's correct and what's not anymore. Arboliva cannot attack into Teal Mask Ogerpon when it's on the bench because of, as long as the Pokemon's on your bench, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks. So I don't think that works. Oh, he's got the Dawn. Oh, this is gonna be such a juicy turn. As long as the prizes aren't disgusting, we'll be fine. We can also Ultra Ball for a Snorunt, which I could have considered doing last turn, but, like, I don't want to discard. I could discard the Air Balloon. But I ain't discarding more than that. But doing me's fine. But doing me is absolutely fine here. We don't need any item card. Like, obviously, like, losing Ultra Ball kind of sucks. But potentially sucks. We don't know if it does or not. We are giving him the Forest of Vitality, too. He doesn't expect it. He doesn't expect it. That was a good top deck. He saw the Totodile and did not assume this was going to happen. Giddy up. Knock out the Chikorita, knock out the Applin. Get a Snorunt down. Get a Growing Energy in play to make him harder to KO. Honestly, we will attach the Air Balloon just to thin it out of our hand. Give me the Oil Salvo. Boom. Boom. Oh, that was actually crazy. I don't think I've ever done that before. That felt so good. We got the Lillies as well. Okay. So he needs... Oh, he needs so much here. He needs like a full Chikorita line, which he probably will be able to get, because we already gave him the Force of Vitality. How many energies does he need on the Teal Mask? So naturally he's doing 60 because of my energy plus the 30. If he gets 3 energies down, it's 180 plus 60 is 240. So he needs 5 energies on him to KO, I think, at this point. He says not confidently. I think it's 5. So I don't think he's going to get there. That's going to be a tall order. But honestly, like, Unfair Stamp into Lily's Determination could get him there. Oh, damn, that was so good. Even if he takes a KO in 2 turns, which he is, honestly, I think we're okay. I think we're in a really good spot right now. I think we're doing it. Also, I could Boss's Orders if we top deck it and attack with Totodile. Oh, no, I can't retreat. Okay, never mind. But that was an option to stall for a turn. I'm moving in closer. 240, so yeah, 1 more would have done 300, and then 2 more would have done 360. Hi, Link! Hi, buddy. Ooh, that's not bad. Yeah, use that. Give me these 2. We'll get the Froslass down. Froslass can start putting damage on the Meganium and the Teal Mask Ogerpon. Oh, yeah. That's the spot. Oh, yeah. And then we have... I could Ultra Ball for Arboliva. Yeah, I'm pretty okay with that. Let's get rid of Dawn and you. And then I'm probably just going to do straight up just 120 to him. He's now taking 10 in between turns. We set up for a future KO. This seems fine. We don't need to knock out the guy back there. The reason is we can't put damage counters on him when he's on the bench, so while he's attacking, we want to take him out. We get another Froslass down next turn, so we'll slowly whittle him down. It'll take like 2 turns. If we get another Froslass down, we're doing 40 in between checkups, so 80 damage a turn. Yeah, just 1-2 turns. Damn! Oh, I went blurry. I'm back. Hello. Hydrapple line, maybe? Or probably to get, like, Pheasantipity, but that also means he's not judging me. We can still get Unfair Stamped. Our hand isn't nuts, but we have the Boss's Orders and the Pokégear and the Froslass. Losing the Froslass would actually really suck. Oh, he's getting a Hydrapple line. This is probably for Applin. Yeah, Applin, Diplin, Hydrapple in hand. Force the Vitality up. The Hydrapple is going to be annoying to deal with, but honestly, we have the 4 prize cards we need to take on the board. And Arboliva should be able to get us there. We can also, call me crazy, but we could just Boss's Orders, grab the Budew with Totodile and bite him, and that'll buy like 2 turns of Froslass damage, which is kind of crazy. And then after that, we can just win with Arboliva. Like, I don't think he's going to have a switch or a Prime Catcher. I'm pretty sure they run Unfair Stamp. So if they don't Unfair Stamp us this turn, we should just win. That Hydrapple is a problem, but, like, Totodile is a massive problem for them. Yeah! Oh, this is going to be nasty. Okay. So, Boss's Orders, grab the Budew, force them to have some sort of switch mechanic. And we're just racking up the damage with Froslass at this point. Both on Meganium and Teal Mask Ogerpon. Where the following turn, as long as we can get a Grass Energy, we'll KO with him. Or we're Pokégear in this turn. That's another Boss's. So we can start biting the Meganium as well. Oh, it doesn't do 20. I was thinking it was clutch. Wait, we could Budew attack him for 2 turns. The reason why we Pokégear that turn isn't because we were thinking about playing like Lil's Determination or Dawn or something like that. We did it because we were going to get Budew this turn. Probably. Like I said, I don't think he's got a switch for us. So we're just going to slowly KO the Teal Mask and slowly kill the Meganium and slowly KO the Budew. And those are our 4 prizes. Also, we're slowly killing the Hydrapple. Oh. That's not a good sign for me. Oh. Oh, I thought I was a genius. I mean, okay, so even in this scenario, he's able to switch out, but he can't Boss's Orders, so he's just KOing our Totodile. But I don't have an attacker. Okay, this got a little bit weirder. I don't think he can KO my Arboliva this, even if he does. We should be able to still slowly win. We can Boss's Orders, grab the Meganium. Force him to have an energy to attach to him. Oh, what a top deck. Okay, that was nasty. Oh, but... Oh, we got a Night Stretcher. Okay, that works. Wait. It doesn't work. We don't have Grass Energy. We can attach him Budew. Honestly, I don't hate it. Night Stretcher, attach, retreat, Budew. I actually really don't hate it. Oh, I can't retreat. Never mind. Sorry, my bad. Poké Pad, just thin out the deck. He has 2 retreats, so I can't retreat. That was just a misplay by me. It's fine. We're not attaching an energy because it makes it more unlikely that he's unable to KO me. The Teal Mask is going to die. We just need to be able to KO the Budew. Meganium needs to take 80 more, is it? Yeah, 80 more damage. Okay. He has to KO our Arboliva this turn, which he can get there because of the abilities of Ogerpon and Hydrapple. Or Hydrapple. And another Teal Mask does help out a ton, too. Maybe bringing up Arboliva was a misplay. But he's getting KO'd. Oh, he got there. Okay. The Teal Mask is dying. Lana's aid. We just need... We need one of the lines of... Arboliva. One of them. Any of them. Or a Grass Energy. Oh, what is that? That is not helpful. So we're doing 30. We're doing 30. I can't make him not KO. I can't Night Stretcher. I could do 10. I have to dig for Mega Froslass. And I think that's my only win condition. I can't play you. We'd be doing 30, which doesn't KO the Meganium in time, because then he just KOs whatever I bring up. Oh! Oh! That was so lucky. It was either Ultra Ball or Mega Froslass raw dogging it. He gave me the... We got there. Oh, that was so lucky. There's the Ultra Ball and there's the Grass Energy. We avoided the Grass Energies like the plague, but we did get the Growing Energy, so I can't complain that much. I don't know, after that game, I'm thinking Growing Energy is terrible, but on paper, like I said, it counters turn 1 or 2 Solrock and Fanrotom. So it makes sense. But it hurt me with the Lana's aid and the Night Stretcher, because I can't grab them. We are going for... It's officially the next day, by the way. We are going first, but it's officially the next day. I had to stop recording yesterday. We have the Totodile start. Would I rather start the Snorunt or the... I think I'd rather start the Totodile. We also have the Lillies, which is nice. They both have 1 retreat cost. Oh. Oh, give me 1 on 1. If they kill our Smoliv, they kill our Smoliv, but we're gonna get a Growing Energy on them. We don't need to use the Secret Box next turn. Honestly, we could just Big Bite and just chill. Like, just constantly, like... Our goal should be to get set up. Well, I don't think we're playing the Mega Froslass yet. I think what we're gonna do is just straight up Lillie's Determination. We don't have to play the Secret Box, there's no reason to. Because we have the Lillie's Determination. Obviously, like, there's good reason to. You can get set up fully. You can get... We could get Dawn, Forest of Vitality, Air Balloon. Okay, there's a good reason to. But I think in the position we put ourselves in, where we could just lose Determination, we can just bite this Latios. That's fine. I mean, he's probably going to retreat. That's really good for me. I mean, do I want to Secret Box away Mega Froslass, Growing Energy, and then whatever we top deck? Then we can grab Forest of Vitality, Dawn... Let me pull up the deck list again. This is the first game of the day, so I'm trying to remember. We only run 1 Air Balloon, so if that's prized, we are in a bit of trouble. I mean, not really. We do run the Energy Search, so we grab the Energy Search to ensure that we can retreat. I mean, we have the Growing Energy. I think we're fine to do that. No, we're gonna get rid of the Growing Energy. We don't want to discard the Lillie's Determination. Because we don't... We want something to be able to draw next turn. And now that I'm looking at this... Oh, we're not getting Budew... Oh, it's Joltic! Oh, fun! Oh, he's got Volcanion in there, too. I love this card. I want this card to be better than it is. It's like a good card, but it's not, like, squeezed in anywhere with the Scalding Steam. Oh, if you don't know what he does, once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, so it's gotta be active, you may burn your opponent's active Pokemon. It's super unique. We can also Totodile Big Bite this Joltic and make him not be able to retreat. Which, as a last option, that's pretty good. Honestly, so Arboliva isn't great in this matchup because there's a lot of Terrestrialized guys over here. We need to get... Yeah, Ooh. Okay, so we want to get... He's setting up to KO the Totodile. Oh, that was a good top deck. Okay, yeah, we're going to lose Determination. Give me the Water Energy. We're going to Bite and hold on to him. He could retreat out, but we just have to... Oh. Do we run Shaman? We do, right? We don't run Shaman. Why don't we run Shaman? What are we, idiots? Don't answer that. Okay, that's good. That was actually pretty freaking good of a draw. Link's behind me playing right now. I'm sure you can hear him. He can evolve, retreat. He's only got 2 cards, though. We have to assume that he's not going to draw the nuts. We have 1 Smoliv. Give me the Poké Pad. We're just gonna grab Froslass. I'm assuming he's gonna evolve, retreat, get an energy on him, KO Totodile, and like probably Froslass. Which kinda sucks. We'll whittle him down. Also getting the Joltic, he's gonna evolve him. We know he's gonna evolve him. The way he put the energy on, we just have to assume that that's going to happen. But we need to get the damage down with Froslass. And we didn't have any more Snorunt, so 2 Snorunts are prized. He got the energy on him. Oh, that's disgusting. What's his final card? I swear to God if it's Lillie's. Oh, he's just attacking. Oh. Oh. I mean, I guess that's okay. Or not a bad play, but, like, I didn't expect that. Let's bring you up. We're always attacking with you, I think. I can't KO him. Once he torrential pumps... I kind of want the air balloon. Ah, screw it. Get rid of it. This might become a stadium war. Give me the Dolliv. We'll evolve into Arboliva. We can KO this guy if we want to. We don't need to, though. We can start spreading the damage. We're going to Lillies and try hitting... I wish we had Shaman in this deck really badly. I feel like Shaman might be necessary. We can get another Arboliva up. Damn! Alright, giddy up. Poké Pad for what? I mean, I'm going to play it regardless because I want to thin out the deck. Maybe just another Froslass, and the reason... we had another one in hand. I was going to say, if we take a knockout this turn, we might be getting something good here. Now, I don't think I care too much about knocking out... You're doing 180? I think I'm okay with that. I want to, like, KO things on the bench really badly. But the thing is, they're gonna have the Chien Pao Area 0. But they didn't have anything in hand last. They did take a prize, but they don't have anything else. Spread the damage around. Those are 2 cards he probably doesn't want to get rid of. He wants to bump the Meowth when he can. We can't put damage counters on these 2. At least I don't think so. I could be very wrong about that. But the Terrasilize Pokemon ability, we can look at this. As long as this Pokemon is on your bench, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks. That should... Call me crazy, but that should mean that they can't. Also, that's a Gravity Mountain. That means Pikachu one-shots me. I might be in trouble. My dog just dropped the ball. He's like, throw it. I dare you. Where is it, Link? I'm getting distracted. Okay, he's retreating. Honestly, losing a Froslass does suck here. We don't have much to go off of it. But they didn't have much this turn, which means I could just... Yeah, I was gonna say, just keep, like, spreading damage around and be fine. That was gonna be a good game, I think. I think we're for sure gonna win that one, though. So, in cool news that just happened today, while this is going, there was a bunch of new Pokemon from Abyssai, which is not the next set, the Chaos Rising. It's the set after that. Am I choosing? No, I'm not. It's the set after that that features, like, Mega Darkrai. There's, like, a new Ghost Veil ability coming out, which this Pokemon can't be affected by effects of attacks or abilities, which stops, like, Monkey Dory, stops, Alakazam's attack. My opponent's going choosing first. But there's some interesting synergy on it. I recommend checking it out. Go to Poke Beach. I'm not going to go through all of it right now because we're playing the game. But I'm interested. I like the ability, and the ability comes with synergy with things like attacks where you got to have a certain amount of the Ghost Veils in your discard pile, which is a fun little lore, I guess is the correct way of saying that. Like, you want the Ghost Veil in the discard pile because they're ghosts. Oh, that's... Well, luckily... Like, it's not good, but, like, luckily... We're going second, so he can't knock out my Snorunt this turn. But he can next turn. But we have the Air Balloon, so we can get the Buddy-Buddy and get the... Okay, that's scary. That's actually really scary. We can retreat and get the Budew up so he can't use items next turn, which is feeling very necessary at this moment. And we don't have much going on other than that. That wasn't bad. Don't be prized. Okay, good. We're grabbing you and you. We're gonna Air Balloon you, and we're gonna grab another Snorunt. I don't feel good about this hand. I want to be clear about that. Give me Energy Search. Give me a Water Energy just in case. Retreat. Bring you up. Attach a Grass Energy to you. God, I wish I had just like a Lillie's Determination. He might not be able... I mean, he's going to get a Stadium in play. Well, he doesn't have a Terrestrialized Pokemon. He can't use Noctowl unless he's got a Terrestrialized Pokemon. Don't bench an Ogerpon. You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't. Would you? That's fine. So right now, Noctowl, only good, like, card it would be grabbing would be, like, a Stadium. Which would be good for me. Oh. Still didn't want him to. It would be bad because then he's able to attack with Fan Rotom, but it would be good because then I could bump it. He might not have the Noctowl, actually. Oh, am I gonna get sobbed? Okay. Well, we can slowly knock out the Fan Rotom, but right now we're not in a good spot. We need a Lillie's Determination ASAP. I love this game sometimes. Sometimes it's just really good to me. Next turn, we're probably going to get hit by the Crispin. Crispin, Torrential Pump. But that does mean he's not boss's ordering me, so I'm kind of okay with that. That is a Poké Pad. And that is an Arboliva. And Arboliva, that is pretty good. Buddy-Buddy, give me those two. Oh, I should have... That was misplay. That was a giant misplay. I should have grabbed nothing or one of them with the Buddy-Buddy Poffin to play the second one. Now, the question is, do I want to KO something on the bench? Or do I just want to Budew? I think I do want to KO something on the bench. Oh, I got sobbed. Never mind, I don't have the choice. Sorry, I forgot about that. But we're going to slowly kill the Fan Rotom, which is going to be really good. He can't Crispin, and he can't... Well, he can Crispin, but he can't Crispin and Boss's Orders. So if he's going to Torrential Pump, he's knocking out probably the Froslass and this Budew. Or I guess he could get Sparkling Crystal. Which honestly is pretty likely, because you can... I forgot that he can grab that with Noctowl. Oh, damn. Okay, this got a little bit more interesting. We're not knocking out with Arboliva. But how... If we can get Mega Froslass here... Never punished. We want a heads, and then we want a tails. But I know how this goes. We're gonna get tails. And then they're gonna get heads. I hate this game. Oh, sometimes. At least with the Secret Box Pokégear for next turn. So, what would be the best way of doing this? We could put a lot of damage counters on you. I think I should do that. I want to put like 60-60. We need to get you to 90. So 120 KOs him. Don't do 20-20. I didn't want to put any damage counters on the Fan Rotom because I want the Fan Rotom to get knocked out randomly. I didn't want to overload two of them because they could do the Area 0 Chien Pao combo to get rid of a bunch. Right now, if they do that, they could discard the Ogerpon, which sucks, but it's not the end of the world. Yeah, there's the Area 0. If they discard these two Hoot Hoots, it's not great, but it's not the worst. I don't know. There's probably better plays than that, but I feel like getting him down to be able to be one-shot by Arboliva. Also, very likely that he does Torrential Pump this turn. He could be attaching the Pikachu. I doubt it, though. Unless, he could have the Sparkling Crystal. He's still only doing 300 at that point. It's gotta be water. Okay, he is going for the torrential pump. So he's probably knocking out the Froslass. Or maybe he's knocking out the... No, he's definitely knocking out the Froslass. I was gonna say, he could be knocking out the Smoliv just to make it harder on me in the future, but I don't think that's a thing. And then it becomes the question of, do I want to play Pokégear this turn, or do I want to save it for a Secret Box the following turn? Because that is an interesting... Oh, what? Why? Wait, why? Volky? I don't quite understand that one. So the Fan Rotom's gonna get knocked out now. Oh, wait, we could Secret Box this turn. Never mind. We're taking the knockout. Oh, that's big. That's fine. We can Secret Box that away. Not feel too guilty about it. Don't be something good. Be something terrible. Yeah. We can boss his orders. I don't think I want to boss his. I think I just want to rip the Lilies. We'll save the Night Stretcher. Let's grab the Poké Pad and we'll get another Smoliv in play. Because he seems to be afraid of it. What's up, Link? You want the ball? Go get it! Yay! Dog, 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 dog. We'll do this. We can Poké Pad for either Froslass or Smoliv. I think the way he played that last turn, I really want to get into the Smoliv in play. We don't have a Dolliv in here, right? Yeah, we don't. Honestly, like, this is pretty good. I kind of wanted to save this guy for Mega Froslass, but I think this is fine. I don't need to do anything else. I mean, I'd like to evolve him, but I don't want to Ultra Ball right now. I could knock out the two Hoots. Honestly, I think I'm just knocking out the Ogerpon. Knock out the Ogerpon. We're taking 2 prizes. If he evolves them into Noctowls, they're going to start taking 30 damage a turn, and then the Froslasses plus Arboliva, also that's a Dolliv, is just going to destroy him. Did it say minus 20? Why did it say minus 20? He's going to 50, good. The Pikachu will slowly get knocked out as well. We can't attack Pikachu with Arboliva. God damn it, Link. We can't attack Pikachu with Arboliva while he's on the bench. Terapagos is not a big deal. Ah! It's an annoying one. Okay. We can Night Stretcher for the Grass Energy. Attack with Arboliva again. We should probably prioritize knocking out this Pikachu. It gets rid of his Ace Spec, which is super nice, too. How many Crispins is that? 2. They are taking 2 prizes, though, this turn. Sorry, you guys are watching me play fetch with my dog. He just runs over here, drops it underneath my chair, and is like, throw it. Burp. Oh, no, it fell underneath the bed. I'll have to get that in a second. Oh, no, he's gonna start whining. I threw it too far. Hold on, Link. 1 minute, buddy. Oh, just. Yeah? Yeah, I'm torturing him. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I need you to wait. Please. Okay, so we don't need to Night Stretcher yet, which is nice. He shouldn't be able to one-shot Arboliva, especially if we KO him. Give me the Poké Pad. He's got 2 prizes remaining, which means he needs boss's orders. He needs a lot to KO this turn. We're for sure doing this. I don't want to boss's orders because I want to KO the Pikachu. Also, KOing the Pikachu with the Froslass damage does mean that he's not going to get the Serendipity prizes, which is great. Totodile, just in case. I don't think I want to bench him. I could discard him. I don't want to bosses. I just want to do this. We could set up for a future win with the bosses. We want to get him to 180. I'll put 20 on you. So he's getting knocked out, and then next turn we just need to get 1 more prize. But we got rid of the Sparkling Crystal, which probably means that he's not going to be able to get like a Torrential. I mean, there is ways, like Ogerpon, Energy Switch, but he also doesn't have space for it. But he's got 4 Hoot Hoots in play. I don't know, there's a lot. What happened, buddy? Where is it? Oh, he conceded. Oh, nice. I was dealing with my dog. But yeah, I think we put him in a position where he just couldn't win. That was the entire goal. There could have been like some crazy Noctowl into Area 0, Poké Pad into Noctowl, into crazy more shenanigans, into just keep going, because they had the terrestrialized Pokemon with what's his name? Terrapagos in play. So I don't know. This deck felt really good though. I was impressed. Arby's, we have the Budew. I couldn't finish it, so it just says Bud, which kind of makes it sound like an American weed shop, but I didn't mean it like that. I wanted to write Arby's, we have the olives, but because like Arboliva, olives, it could be funny, but it's not. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to do so. Thank you guys for the ongoing support. Get out of here. Get a